Hey guys, it's Sydney, and this is my spring trend guide. So in this series, I've been breaking down the hottest trends from Fashion Week and showing you 10 key trends that you can easily recreate at home with tons of outfit inspiration, so lots of spring lookbooks. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe because there are so many videos because we're only at number 3, which is the new white shirt. The reason I say the new white shirt is designers showed new ways to wear the classic white button down, and there was a huge range. So some designers showed long tunics, others showed white shirt dresses worn as tops, others showed ruffles and lace. One designer even did a white shirt but as a skirt. Other ones did deconstructed white tops where it looked like a bustier. So tons of options. So I'm going to go through a few white shirts you can buy, and then later in the video, stay tuned because I'm going to do a really easy DIY that involves no scissors, no sewing, just a few knots here and there. So again, there's lots of different options. You can do, maybe look for something at the collar, like a cool detail or a lace shirt or a sheer design, whatever speaks to you. I personally love peplum. So this top right here is very tailored on top, you know, the classic white button down, but then it nips at the waist and goes out at the hips. So it gives it more of a flirty, feminine feel. Since it does have more volume here, I did a skinny jean. So whether you go with denim or a pant, make sure it's a thinner leg so it's more fitted to balance out the volume at the hip area. Since I did all white, I wanted to add a pop of color, so I did some blue pumps, but you can do whatever color speaks to you. You can also wear the peplum white shirt with a skirt. So I did a suede skirt. I love suede for spring. This is a really lightweight material. Now you'll notice it's an A-line shape, so it kind of flows with the peplum detail. You don't want anything too big because then it'll just be too much volume. You could also do a fitted pencil skirt, which would work equally as well. I belted the shirt to give more emphasis to my waist, and then I lengthened my legs with some nude shoes, and I did a strappy detail, which is a fun shoe trend for spring as well. Another way designers were showing white shirts on the runway were with longer tunics. So I really like this look because it has an effortless vibe. For the first way to wear it, I did it over a pair of skinny jeans. I belted it to show off my waist, and you'll notice when I walk, it has a lot of movement. So it's very breezy, great for a vacation or the weekend. I wanted to dress it up a bit, so I did a gold metallic belt with gold metallic heels, but you can really do any type of accessories you want. Another way to wear the tunic style is open, so it kind of transforms it into a lightweight coat. Just pair it over a silky camisole. I kept on the same skinny jeans, swapped out my shoes, and it's a whole different look. And you can dress it up or down. You can wear it with sneakers or sandals on the weekend, and then a higher heel at night. Now comes the DIY portion of the trend guide. So I saw this on Vogue and I thought it was really cool because, like I said, designers were showing deconstructed white shirts on the runway, and those will cost you thousands of dollars. So Vogue put together this tutorial showing how you can take a basic white button down and just tie it a few different ways and make your own deconstructed shirt. They had 4 different styles. I tried them all and I only found 2 wearable. So I wanted to show you, again, super simple. So I started with this basic white button down. You guys probably have one in your closet. You definitely want one that has long sleeves, so no 3/4 or anything. Classic white long sleeve button down. So to start it off, you button from the bottom and you leave the sleeves off. So you don't wear the sleeves, you leave them hanging, and then in back you fold the collar under. So you kind of tuck it in, and you can kind of tuck it into your strapless bra if you want more coverage. You know, just make sure it's all fitted. So now you have the sleeves hanging down. Take one sleeve and wrap it over your shoulder, and then take the other sleeve and wrap it around your bra. So you have kind of this strapless on one side, asymmetrical, cold shoulder, off the shoulder is a big trend. We'll get to that later in the trend guide. And you take the longer sleeve and put it over like in a knot. And if you want to make the sleeves more secure, you can just take a little brooch. I have this little S-pin that my mom gave me. So you just take it over where you made the knot, and then you secure it, and that way the sleeves stay in place, and then you have your own off-the-shoulder top. So another way to DIY your own deconstructed white shirt is to make it into a strapless. So the steps are the same. Again, button it up, leave the sleeves hanging, but this time, instead of putting the strap over the shoulder, you wrap both around your bust area, and then you just tie it in the middle, and you can create kind of a sweetheart neckline, which is really flattering, and just one knot and it will stay secure. So it's a great trick, especially, you know, if you're on vacation and you have a white shirt and you can wear the white button down all classic during the day, and then you go out at night and you create your own cool white top. No cutting, no sewing, the easiest DIY ever. I hope this video helped give you some ideas on new ways to wear the white shirt. Again, the classic white button down is a classic, so you can definitely still wear that. It will always be in style, but this season, switch it up a little bit, whether you buy a new white shirt or you try my super easy DIY tutorial, which I hope you guys liked. I had fun doing it. I don't do too many DIYs, but this one was just so easy. I had to share it. You can ask me any of your questions in the comment section down below. I always love hearing from you. And throughout the series, we've been using the hashtag #SSTrendGuide. So I want to see how you're wearing the top 10 trends that we're covering in this series. You can always head over to my blog as well for more inspiration if you want to get inspired by ways to wear any of the trends we're talking about. And to share your photos, just post it on Instagram or Twitter. Just use #SSTrendGuide, and I'll be sharing my Trend Girl of the Week over on my newsletter and my Facebook page. So head over there to see if you made the fashion cut. If you want to go behind the scenes of my life and chat with me more, you can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I'm at Sydne Summer. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe because there's a ton of videos for you guys. So many trends. We're only on number 3. There's 10 trends total. So every Thursday, tune back and I will see you next week. Bye.